What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be making a UGC item for Roblox. Right now, the applications to publish them on Roblox are closed, but I'm just going to teach you so you can have an idea of what it's like to make one. So without further ado, let's get into this. We can start by pressing Shift A and inserting a cylinder. We can make the vertices to 8. All right, awesome. Now this is gonna be the base. So if we go click it and we can go into edit mode and drag it down. All right, that's good. This will be the bottom of the top hat. If we click I, we can push it in, and then E to extrude it. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, so this looks pretty good already, but I have an idea to make it better. So we can click A to select all of it and Control B to bevel. And we're only going to bevel it a tiny bit. All right, now it's got some sort of a better shape. All right, now we can make a band. So Shift A and add a cylinder, scale it down with S, and then grab the top and pull it down. Perfect. So now we've got a band on it. I think it's a bit too high, and I don't really want to click all of that and drag it down, so we're just going to rescale it down. Make sure to click P in selection. It'll make it a new part, so go to object mode, click it, come back. All right. Now what we can do is click A, because we've made it a new part. Now we can scale it down again, a bit further. That's good, and then we can see it's still there, but now that we made a selection, we click A and pull it down. All right. Now we're going to make a little area for the tree. So what we can do is go back to object mode, click the hat, and go back into edit mode. Take the top face, click I to do that, E to pull it in, and then another I, and then E to pull it out. This is going to be the stem, so if we click S, we can scale it in. All right, that's good. Now if we can maybe pull it out. We can pull it out a bit with E. Yeah, so let's pull it out, and then click R to rotate, and we'll pull it there a bit. Scale it in a bit with S. Pull it out even more. Good. S to pull it in. And then once again, extrude it, and then S and make it real pointy. Perfect. All right, I think that looks like a pretty good shape for the tree. What we're going to do is you can click 1 on your numpad or go to -Y position to get that position. Now go to Z and wireframe, and then grab that part, Shift D, right click, and then rotate it, or scale it down and then rotate it. You can do R to rotate or RY to rotate. In the Y-axis, RX or RZ. Just find a good one to make it look like a tiny little branch. So I'm going to go do that. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Let's drag it out a bit. Pull it there. Put it back. I think that's good. I think maybe I'm going to fix it a little bit more. Make it a bit more straight. Not too much. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Let's just pull it in there. There we go. That looks good. Maybe I think that looks pretty good, but let's pull it down a bit. Maybe a bit more up. All right, that's good. That looks good. All right, now if we do Shift A, we can add an ecosphere. Make it 1 at the top. All right, that looks good. Now scale it down a ton. Bring it up. This is going to be the leaves, I guess. All right. We're going to go for a real low poly look. Now we can do, yeah, I think that's good. All right, now we can do Shift D, right click, bring it down a bit, maybe even scale it. Yeah, scale it down a bit. Perfect. Now we can, yeah, I think that's pretty good. What we can do is actually remove it and make this one a bit bigger. Now we can make it smaller because it's a bit too small to begin with. That looks much better. Now we can rotate it a bit and give it some difference. Shift D and bring it there. We're not right clicking this time. Or actually, yeah, we will. And we're going to bring it over there onto the small branch. Perfect. Scale it down a bit. Let's nope, not that. Oops. Let's rotate it a bit. There we go. Looks pretty good. All right, let's give it some color. So let's go to UV editing at the top. That's how we're gonna make it. So you can go here and add your color palette. All right, here's mine. It's just a small one I whipped up real quick. So if we select it, it selects everything, like the leaves and the hat, which I'm not sure if I really want to do that. So what I think I might do is I'm gonna undo the leaves, redo them, and then select them all and make a P selection. Click P and then make a selection, which will just make it a lot easier. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. All right, I did that. So now you can select the leaves. And if you click that little circle thingy, it's kind of weird. Or we're going to use the top hat first. So if you click the little circle thingy, that's how we're going to make the image and stuff. So basically, oh yeah, let's start with leaves actually. So let's click base color and add an image texture. There it is. And then we can select A, so it takes all of them. And then we, actually what we'll do is we will go into edit mode and click A. Then we can click Z and go to material previewer. And then we can click U and select preview from view. So now it'll have that object. We can select all that and then scale it down a bit. Yeah, we'll grab it and then move it over to the green. And you can do that by doing G. And basically, it'll stay black. But if we go here, if we go there, click image texture right there. And then go down there to that little image and we click your color palette. So now do that for the top hat and the band part of it. And then you're done with the coloring. So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. All right, I'm all done coloring. Now what we can do is one more thing. We can click Control R and make a cut there. And not that, but we can click S to scale it out just to give it a little shape. And that's pretty much it, guys. I am going to import this to Roblox Studio and show you what it looks like. All right, here's what it looks like on a player. I think this looks pretty cool. Not sure if it's worthy of being put on the marketplace, but this is all right. Anyways, that's kind of it for this video, everybody. If you enjoyed, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.